Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kimberly Kayy, and this is me cooking Thanksgiving dinner 2021. I'm not a chef. I'm not on here teaching anyone anything. I'm just preparing my dinner to my liking. So remember, everyone cooks different. Okay, you guys, let's start preparing the dressing. I'm going to go ahead and melt some butter inside the microwave, and I use this Jiffy cornbread mix to make my dressing, so I'm going to start with that. I know a lot of guys don't use that, but I do, again, to my liking. Now I'm going to go ahead and add 3 eggs to the cornbread mix. So you guys, after I add the eggs, I'm going to go ahead and get my butter out the microwave. I'm going to add my melted butter to the cornbread mix. I'm also going to add some regular milk, but I like to add buttermilk as well to my cornbread batter. Cornbread is all mixed up and it is inside the pan, you guys. Looking real good. Let's put it in the oven. Okay, you guys, let's get started on the strawberry cake. So I'm going to go ahead. I got the cake box inside the bowl. This is one cake box. This one cake box is going to make 2 cakes. I'm going to go ahead and grab some eggs, and I'm going to add the eggs to the batter as well. And also I'm going to add some butter, and then I have some other items that I'm going to be adding to this cake mix batter. So next, you guys, I added some butter extract, and I'm going to add some cake flavor to the cake mix. Now I'm going to add some melted butter to the cake mix. Now I'm going to add some milk, you guys. Okay, you guys, right now I'm going ahead and I'm going to saute my celery and my onions for the dressing. We were really hungry, you guys, so we wanted to try out the cornbread before it actually became dressing, you guys. Time to put the dressing together, you guys. So you guys, I like to add a box of stovetop because I do like the seasoning that comes with it. So it's not so much for the stuffing that's inside that box, but it's for the seasoning flavor that's inside that box that makes dressing taste really, really good. I also use the cream of chicken soups and the cream of onion and the cream of celery. I use poultry season, sage, and some other seasonings. Of course, salt and black pepper and some garlic seasoning. I do not measure out anything, you guys. I just go with what I know, and it always turns out great. So I don't measure anything at all. Can't even give measurements. But again, I'm not here to teach anyone. I'm just showing you how I prepare my meal to my liking. Okay, you guys, I had to go ahead and get my macaroni on so it can go ahead and start boiling. Also, I'm going to go ahead and finish up that dressing, and then I'm going to start making the peach cobbler. Now, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started on making my peach cobbler. So you guys, I'm going to take the first 2 cans of peaches and I'm going to drain that juice off those peaches. And then the other 2 cans of peaches, I'm going to use that juice. You don't want too much juice inside the peach cobbler because with all the butter and the ingredients, believe me, it makes enough juice. Once I get those peaches inside that pot, I'm going to add some cinnamon and I'm going to add some white sugar. I'm also going to mix up some sugar and flour to put in there to give it a thickness because I don't have any cornstarch. So what the flour and that little sugar mixture does, it makes the whole sauce a little bit more thicker. So that's what I'm going to be doing, you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get it all prepared. So I also added some vanilla extract, and then now I'm adding lemon juice. The lemon juice really gives it a great flavor. It tastes so good. Now let's get it all assembled. So I'm going to spray my pan so the pie crust doesn't stick at the bottom. I'm going to add some cinnamon just so the bottom of that pie crust can have some cinnamon flavor. Then I'm going to add some butter too so it can have a butter flavor as well. Unfold both pie crusts. The pie crust comes 2 in the box. Place those pie crusts in the pan. Sprinkle some more cinnamon on top of that pie crust. Use a fork to poke some holes inside the pie crust. That way the peach cobbler can just sink through and it does not basically overflow, basically, comes up. So that's why you go ahead and just punch those holes inside the pie crust. Then you're going to go ahead and pour all those peaches into that pie crust. Then you're going to top it with 2 more pie crusts, and you're going to season that pie crust with some cinnamon as well. And you're going to go ahead and put it in the oven. Okay, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and put the steak on for the pepper steak. I love these little small steaks, and it makes really good pepper steak. I already had it seasoned overnight, just putting it in the pot so it can boil. Yes, we like to boil it. Comes out great. Guys, the peach cobbler is all done. Came out really, really great, you guys. So you guys, this is my sweet chili hens I made with a sweet chili sauce. Okay, you guys, now back to the macaroni. Let's get some butter inside the macaroni and add the cheese and all that good stuff. So you guys, I thought my camera was recording, and what you guys don't see when I'm doing this macaroni and cheese is I had a cheese sauce and I pour a thick cheese sauce over all of the macaroni. This is the first layer of the macaroni. I did 2 layers of macaroni, so it's the macaroni and all the cheese, then more macaroni and more cheese, and then I also pour more cheese sauce over the macaroni, but you guys don't get to see that, but that's how I prepared the macaroni. My husband is just going to go ahead and cover up the smoked neck bones, and he is now sauteing some onions and some green peppers, and he's also going to saute some broccoli and some carrots to go into the pepper steak with some soy sauce. The macaroni and cheese is all done. We're going to brown it a little bit though. Here's the strawberry cake, and now here's the macaroni cheese. We just want to put a little brown to the top of it. this, what's this, the sweet chili hens. I marinated it in some sweet chili sauce. And then more hens, just cooked in a regular, regular seasoning. And that is everything we're having for Thanksgiving.